Good morning. Wow, it is going to be a beautiful, super duper hot day. Let's go ahead and talk. And we need coffee. Desperately. There's two butterflies just playing together in the back. I don't even know if you can see them. Let's get going. Now, what are you looking for?
The lid to this.
Okay, now let's talk. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, do you remember when you came home? I gave you the tour. Okay?
Yes. But this is all coffee.
Go on.
Oh.
Good morning. It is July 29th. It is 10:43. Really good pour over coffee. Amazing. So yes, yesterday, orientation day. Absolutely amazing. It was great to hear about all the past with Universal. It was great to hear about what they're currently doing. And a lot of it is also public, like over, and I think it's Texas, they said. And it was really great. And I know what you're thinking. I know the number one question you're going to ask. Do you get to go to Epic Universe whenever you want? No. That'd be cool, but no. No, actually, what they are doing is for all the new hires, okay? And this is really awesome, okay? Is that you can go ahead and get you and one other person in. So we can go again after I complete 30 days of service, and then I can just pay for Lily's pass for her for a day. So that's not bad. That's pretty cool. Now, the next question you're going to ask. Hey, so does that mean that you and your family can go to Universal whenever you want? Yes and no. It does come with some caveats. I, the employee, can go in anytime I want. And I also get parking included as well. Okay, basic parking, which is awesome. Now, every 90 days, okay, you get 3 of these, they're called comp tickets, which is where you can get a family member in, you can get friends in. But remember, you are responsible for them, we were told. So that's pretty cool. And you can also go ahead and bank them, meaning, let's just say it expires the time and you haven't used one of them, because let's face it, there's only 2 others in my party. Well, good news, it rolls over to the next period. That's awesome. And honestly, this is a big change from back when I was working at Disney World back in 2005, where they let you and 2 other people, I was trying to remember the number exactly because I think it was 2, if I'm not mistaken, to get in whenever you want. And I believe it was 2 because we actually did it with Lily, who was actually a newborn baby at the time, so she didn't count. Tiff. And also we had my mom with me at the time. It was right after I got hired back then in 2005. And it was pretty cool. But I'll tell you something, okay? Working at Universal, it's not just, putting the fries in the bag, going back to work. No, to me, it's the start of a new journey. And if a Universal manager is watching, it's okay, because it really is to me. It's the start of a new journey. And at the end of the journey, a year from now, I want to make a firm decision. Do I want to go down path A, which is where I go ahead and become a full-time employee, because right now I'm casual part-time, or do I want to go full-time in teaching? Either way, I want to do something full-time. And I know what you're thinking, Ryan, really? Are you sure? You do YouTube. You must be making some money. No. I've showed you guys the amount of money we make from doing YouTube. So why I'm doing this is because I want the stability of a regular paycheck to come in. I want the stability of knowing, hey, I worked 32 hours at this job. I'm going to get X amount of money. And I can go ahead and plan and coordinate off of that. And I did 8 hours over here at teaching over at Kelly. Great. Now I got a 40-hour job. Split up, mind you. And this is where it becomes a problem. It's split, so that means you don't get benefits, really. As far as like PTO and vacation time. And that would be my biggest goal. My biggest goal would be to be able to go on vacation to Georgia to Pennsylvania for a week. Have PTO time, vacation time, to where I can go ahead and not have to worry about bills for a week. That would be my ultimate goal. And the thing is that when it comes to doing YouTube, I love doing it. And honestly, I love going ahead and working to be able to pay for me to be able to do YouTube videos. And I was watching somebody a couple nights ago or so that was saying about, well, if I had 2,000 people watching my stream, like run on the go, then I could do it. I wouldn't have to worry about having imaginary money. And it got me thinking, okay? It really did. That I could have gone ahead and just sat around in front of a camera, just trying to figure out a way to go ahead and shift the blame off of myself and push it onto you by saying, I don't have enough viewers to pay for me not to be able to go ahead and work. Instead, what I wanted to go ahead and do is I wanted to go ahead and use that motivation. Because every view, every person means something to me that watches. And I wanted to take that motivation and put it into finding a steady job that I could enjoy. That I could actually love going to. And take that money and put it back in the bills, put it back into life that I need to do. And then, using that motivation, create more content that means something. And that will pay for fun activities. That's the best part about doing YouTube. And there's another family member on here of ours in our extended family. He works. He's a father to a couple of amazing girls. He's a husband as well. And he makes great YouTube videos. Furman Family Vlogs, amazing guy, amazing channel. But never once do I hear him say, if I had more, then I could do this. Instead, he rolls up his sleeves just like every one of us does. Picks up a job when he knows that YouTube money isn't going to be paying the bills. And he works hard at it. Just like what I'm going to do. And a year from now, I get to decide, where do I want to be? Do I want to be on this universal path, which can take you in so many directions, mind you? My orientation, one of the leads, not only is he a character there, he also does orientation classes. So the guy actually got to do quite a lot, and that opened my eyes. It was like, I started at security, but I can basically go anywhere. I thought, wow, that's amazing. But at the end of the day, at the end of the year next year, in July next year, I get to decide, where do I really want to be? Because I want to go ahead and I want to start getting back into that stability of what I had prior. Like when I was at my dealership before it was sold, where I had a 401k. I had all kinds of retirement stuff set up. I had debt reduction plans when I was over at Dealer IT starting up, to where I would put a certain amount of money into a separate account and then pay off previous debts from that to try to build back up my credits, so that way that I could go ahead and get into a home. That was the plan. And then, as you know, in January, life wanted to go ahead and put me through the test in time. Which is where you're going to be thrown everything possible, and you have to decide, do you sit down and quit and just say, that's it? Or do you get back up, stand on your feet, put your hat back on instead of holding it out, and say, hey, what can I do for you to earn some money? I did that through Uber Eats. I did that through DoorDash. I did that by working with a small company. And then, as time went on, then I relied on savings. I relied on figuring out how to go ahead and reduce down on overall expenses. That's where we cut out the live streaming plan from the business network, because it was like $80 some odd a month alone. And we were like, I don't want to do live streaming anyway. I want to create stories. I want to have fun doing that. So we decided, let's cut that. And there we go. And here we are today. I have 2 jobs now, both of which I enjoy, or one of which I will enjoy into the future, and one of which I've already done a day of. Kelly Education, substitute teaching, going into that special ed classroom and helping those kids. Was absolutely a lot of fun. And the thing with the security work is that it is going to be fun because it's something that I chose. I didn't have to choose it. I could just say, oh, you know what? Let me try for something else. But no, I chose that because I actually, on their website, clicked apply on that role because I thought that would be something that would challenge me in a new way. Both physically, by being out in the elements, and mentally, by having to problem solve and using intellect in a different way than just a computer problem that I've done for the past years in my specialized training and everything. So that's where I'm genuinely happy with how things are going down these paths. But sometimes when you're creating live streams, when you're creating YouTube videos, I could look at other YouTube channels. I could look at Am the Woo and go, well, why don't I have 20,000 views? No. I don't do that. Instead, you know what I do when I look at my analytics? Why do I have 50 views on this video? Why do I have 1,400 views on this video? What made those two videos so different? What made people like that? The 50 people watched that video. For instance, yesterday's video. Why did so many people watch that video? Why did they watch it through? And I go, okay. That's awesome. They gave me their time, and I gave them a little something back of that. I'm not going to go back when I was live streaming, for instance, and go, why does Ron on the Go have 2,000 people watching him? And I only had 140, 150. No. Instead, I'm going to go, man, I have 140 people watching me. That is amazing. Thank you, guys. I've said that many times before. The point is, I don't care how down you are. Don't look at somebody else's views. And this is the best advice I can give to any YouTuber. New, old, live stream, or straight up vlog. Don't look at somebody else's views and go, why don't I have that? Look at your own and just be grateful for what you have. That's the best advice I can give anybody, because that's one thing I've learned over all the years of creating videos. And I love doing it. That's why I do it. It was a little bit of time when I actually fell out of love with it. When we were live streaming, came back. And it's just been a passion of mine. But guys, let's enjoy our coffee. Let's have a great day. Well, let's just have some fun, whatever it is. What do you need, baby?
Can you push this aside so you can hang this up for me? I'll get my stuff still if I can, but I got too much stuff on the floor right now.
Did I just elbow you?
Yes.
Oh, you're used to it being so short.
Alright, that's all the white shirts I can get.
There you go. I love helping short girls.
Yeah.
Do you need me to get some out the shelf for you at Walmart today or Publix?
Sometimes.
There. My little tiny 5'1" girl. Look at this. Come on, you got it!
I got it.
Okay, guys, I am going to go ahead, go over to Publix real quick. Just pop on in, grab a California pizza, get one of the margarita ones, bring it home, have that for lunch with Tiff. I think today's just going to be a catching up on things kind of day. That's really what it's looking like. And then doing something tomorrow outside of the house. But for today, just catching up on everything that we need to around here. And then going from there. Let's go to Publix and let's get that margarita pizza real quick. It feels amazing out. It's 12:03.
That was loud. Oh, great. Now I gotta figure that out.
Yeah, that's my sneeze. Oh my gosh. Guys, we set a new record, I think.
Woo.
Let me show you. 117!
Okay.
Yay! But yes, guys, I know I have a loud sneeze. It's pretty loud, isn't it?
It echoed, Ryan.
It's up there on the decibel scale, on the higher end.
Blowing in my face.
Guys, it is so hot right now. I can't even put this on the little area normally. It is that bad.
Okay.
What do you say we get to Publix, we get a margarita pizza, and then we go from there and we decide what the heck we're going to do for dinner. We'll do that tonight.
Yeah, that's...
Because I can't think of dinner right now.
No, I can't either. I really can't.
I just want to do a quick margarita pizza right now.
Hot, but this is freaking ridiculous.
Hey, let's go to Epcot. Or should I take you to Animal Kingdom? How's that sound?
I don't know how people are doing it. I really don't. I couldn't, no. Just no.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine going to the parks right now. God, your camera would just... Oh.
I can't imagine how many people are dropping like flies today.
I know.
Oh, this is bad.
But guys, let's go get our margarita pizza. Pour a little tea when we get back. Have that with it.
Yeah.
It sounds actually nice.
It does.
And just relax a little. I got a few more paperwork things I need to take care of. That's why today's just been a catch-up day. It is basically a day to catch up on things that we need to do before I have to start work, including things that she needs me to take care of.
Yeah.
Before I start working. Like, Ryan, what about my medicine? Okay, let's go ahead and let's take care of that. Let's talk with CBS about that.
Yep.
That kind of
Put
stuff.
the prescription in today.
Did you even remember that, or did you forget?
Actually, I did forget.
But yeah, that's what today is. A catch-up day before starting back with work.
Yeah, we're not going out.
Not at all.
Alright.
And
The car's starting to cool down now, finally.
as for the Universal thing, I'm not going to go over there by myself without the girls.
Even though you're able to.
And you want me to tell you why? Why do you think? Is it because of you? No. It's because of a girl that I am scared of even more than this one here. A girl that will go, Daddy, no! Hey, Lil. Can Daddy go to Universal Studios by himself? Don't worry, that's nothing.
Lily, it's just a leaf.
Yeah.
Actually, it's grass.
Can Daddy go to Universal by himself?
No!
Do you know that Daddy now works at Universal?
Harry Potter?
No, not Harry Potter. I am just super excited about the new journey and about where everything is going to go next. Because truthfully, I don't know. It could stay on the security path or it could go into attractions. I don't know. But what I do know is that at the end of the road, a year from now, I want to pick a path that is going to be a full-time path and is going to reward me with good benefits.
Yeah.
And whichever one it is, it's going to be because we decide jointly as a family, and it's something that I'm going to be happy with and excited for. Because if you're going to do something, at least be happy with it. That's from the words of Paul Harvey.
Oh, yeah. I like him. He's really awesome. I love just listening to him. Just as much. And you know, the only reason I got into it is because of you. I'd never heard of him even before that. Before I met Ron.
And I grew up listening to him over at my grandmother's house in Redding.
I grew up listening to Delilah on 107.7.
But guys, I am getting hungry. I think Tiff and Lil are. You ready to get to Publix?
Yes.
Okay. Let's get going. Lil, is it hot outside?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, it is.
You want to go back and play on your iPads after we're done?
Yeah.
Alright guys, let's go get lunch over here at Publix. We are not doing beef pot roast. Instead, let's find Lily's secret healthy choice meal. Which one? There we go, she's picking it out. Oh look, she even moved back the one she messed up in its place. Alright, sweet and sour chicken. Good choice, kiddo. The margarita one is actually really good. I like it.
Okay, it's hot. Oh,
Yeah.
I think I know what I did yesterday. Okay, never mind.
I got an idea. What if we were to put the pizza on top of the roof? Do you think it would just bake it right out here?
Yes.
Went in for a little bit, came out 111. Isn't that awesome?
Oh, it's just lovely today. It's paradise, people.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
You're turning it down.
And I'm not Mr. Rogers. I'm Mr. Kurtz. Right? Yeah. Okay, so there is actually one more thing I wanted to talk about when it came to universal benefits. And that is Lowe's Resorts. And that is the part I am most super excited for. And I did not tell Tiffany it because I wanted to keep it on the low for now. If she sees the video, she does. So here's the cool thing, okay? So as part of being a Universal team member, you get really good rates on staying at a resort over at Lowe's. Yeah, you still gotta pay for parking, but still, everybody has to, you know what I mean? Unless you like take a Lynx bus over there, or you take an Uber over there. But yeah, how freaking cool is that? And we're talking like really great discounts, so that means that later on, after some steady paychecks come in, and we start to rebuild ourselves up again, we could do a couple of hotel stays too, which is awesome. And that I'm really excited for because I wanted to go ahead and do resort stays as well. And I've seen other channels do it, and I was like, I really want to do this. But at the time, I didn't have the means to go ahead and do it. And now I'm going to, and it's like, man, this is awesome. There's really a lot of great benefits to going and doing what I am doing. Between the universal way of building a path and charting a journey and not knowing where it'll end, but just going for the ride and being excited for it. And then I also get that, okay, let's take a little break, let's take a little breather, and let's go over and do this over here at the school. And let's go ahead and see how that looks. And that's the really cool part too, is that I get a nice breather. And the way I put it on my schedule is that I believe it's every Sunday that I would have off for my availability. So one day a week, Sunday, we can still go out. We can go to a park together. Despite all the work that I'm going to be doing for the money. So that I like as well. But guys, right now, let's go ahead and let's wait. And let's just get to the pizza time. That I can't wait for. And then we'll figure out what we're going to go ahead and do for dinner. I honestly have no clue. I think it's just going to be something quick, something easy. Maybe like some hot dogs with kimchi on it. That kind of thing. And maybe do like some mac and cheese. Because I know that's something that Lily will eat. Ooh, a little Southwest corn. I think I just figured out what I want. Yeah. But everything is going to be pretty good. I love you.
What do we do?
We listen.
What?
And we don't judge. Say it.
No.
Please.
Hi, we listen. We don't judge.
Hot dog, kimchi,
Oh, God.
mac and cheese, and
You know
Southwest
what?
corn.
That sounds fun because the kimchi's cold. I'd rather have a cold meal today somewhat.
Oh, that went better than expected.
Yeah.
Cool. But yeah, we'll go back over for that. Oh, and the buns are buy one get one free, so
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about
you can
that.
get instead like a pack of hamburger buns to go with the hot dog buns, and then we can do like manwich one night, and then you could just heat up the manwich if I have to do anything.
Yeah.
For Kelly or for Universal, if something changes for orientation schedule.
I don't
There
think
we
the
go.
buns are gonna last that long.
Well, no, I didn't. If they move me up at all, if
Oh,
they
well,
can.
if they move you up, yeah, definitely.
Because that I'd be happy with and excited
Oh,
for.
I know. I gotta figure out the days that Lily has teacher orientation and the pickup laptop day.
So, can I tell you one other thing? There's one other benefit to working with Universal, okay? And something that you've been wanting to do for a long time. Lowe's Resorts. We get really good discounts
Oh, I didn't know
on
that.
Lowe's Resorts. We still have to pay for parking.
Well, yeah. What about the Universal owned resorts?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Awesome.
All the way up to the Hard Rock Resort, all the way down to
I wonder about Helios.
the Surfside one and Helios.
Oh. Well, maybe we could actually try to figure out a nice birthday for Lily one of these. Maybe her next
See?
birthday coming up. Take her out to Epic and spend the night at Helios.
There we go.
Oh man, she would love that.
I love you.
I love you too.
I love you more. You are the cutest girl in the entire world. I really do have an amazing girl who is so perfect in every way. Alright, let's enjoy some margarita pizza and some tea. And just relax a little. And then order Tiffany's refills on her medication. Okay, so while Tiffany goes ahead and takes care of what she wanted to go ahead and do, I got into the CBS app. Checked on her vitamin B12, checked on her Levo. Unfortunately, both are not available to be refilled yet. It looks like July 31st for both of them. So unfortunately, we have to wait. Did you hear me, sweetie?
Yeah, I did.
So yeah, we'll just go and wait it out. I did get the app actually working on her phone now. So it'll actually send her a notification when it is ready. So that's really good. For now, it is right now 2 o'clock, almost 1:47. I'm going to go ahead and take a break from everything. Put down the camera, put down everything. Just play a little Call of Duty for a little bit. And then we will go out and we will get dinner. Let's relax for a little bit and just do that. Because we have checked off everything that we wanted to do on our list so far for today. We're getting things done, and that's the important part. Yeah, not bad. And we won. And I was also top. Pretty close, actually. 7 point. Not bad. It's still weird seeing Beavis and Butthead characters in Call of Duty. You know that, baby?
Yes.
It's like, what in this picture doesn't belong kind of thing. You remember those?
Yeah. Yeah. I hated those.
Like, you would be shown a picture of, like, a kid wearing a sweater on a hot summer day, and then you had to figure out what doesn't belong, and you think it's the sweater, until you come down to Florida and you see everybody on hot summer days wearing sweaters.
That is weird when you're at Disney and you see people wearing sweaters.
That is.
Where the heck are my sunglasses?
In today's episode,
Oh, here.
does Tiffany find him? Well, that was rather quick. Guys, let's go ahead. Let's get going. Let's get over to Publix and let's go ahead and get dinner. Hot dogs, mac and cheese, kimchi, and some Southwest corn. Let's get going. It's been a good day. Got a lot done that we needed to. It really has been. But I do need to do one more thing before I go. So that way I can check mark off everything I needed to on my list. I need to relog back into Frontline for Kelly. Because evidently I gotta re-authenticate into their app. So I want to do that before we leave because I want to be able to check that off on my list and not forget about it too. Alright guys, it is now 3:29. Let's get going and let's go over and get dinner at Publix. Alright guys, let's go into Publix and let's get our dinner. It is really hot out today. That is for sure. Hot dog buns. Awesome. And then we'll also do hamburger buns. Double awesome.
I don't know what brand that
What
one is.
solves it?
No, these are a logo.
Yeah, Oscar Mayer.
I don't know if I want Oscar.
Yeah, you don't like Oscar Mayer, nor does Lil.
No, I think...
No, you didn't like Oscar Mayer.
That's fine.
But these are also BOGO. And they're new too.
Taste of New York.
You know what?
Let's give it a try.
What's this one here?
Reduce fat.
There we go. I mean a hot dog. I'm not worried about fat. Alright, Southwest corn. Check. And we do have Velveeta here. Original. I think we're going to go Velveeta tonight. We haven't done Velveeta in a while. And they're pretty good. Quite a nice variety of kimchi. But we're going to go with classic in the bag. This stuff here is so good on hot dogs, on everything. It's amazing. And in fact, I bet it would be great on egg whites as well. Hot honey V8? That just sounds weird. Hey baby, you look a little wet.
It's hot out here. No.
I just want to drink the actual rest of it.
Don't get it now.
You look a little thirsty. Sweetie.
That was a heck of a way to cool my head down now. A really bad head rush. You can almost make a person faint by doing that.
It was lukewarm water.
It was cold compared to outside.
That's sad. Because that was like really lukewarm water. It wasn't even in an actual like refrigerator or anything. So we listen and we don't judge.
Yeah.
Say it.
Fine.
Say it.
Just say it.
No, I need you to say it.
Fine, we listen, we don't judge. What?
All right. So guys, yesterday I did have one of my dreams crushed. They were obliterated.
Okay.
I found out something that I do not have the ability to do. And it was so heartbreaking. Let me show you. I removed all traces so that way that nothing confidential is on the form. Okay? I cannot draw. This was supposed to be a troll. we were given instructions on to draw ovals and stuff, and
Are you serious?
and to draw C as well in a certain place at the bottom. And it was supposed to end up like a troll. And then the second time we were actually given an example of what to draw when the actual administrator of the orientation went ahead and did it up on the board. And we had to replicate it on paper. I found out I am not an artist. I cannot draw worth a darn. I have failed you, baby. I am not a Disney
animator. Only class
animator.
that I can imagine you must have failed at in school.
Come here.
Everybody had art class.
So, are you judging me? Would you put it on the refrigerator?
This is like Lily did it.
Oh my god!
I'm not joking. Hold on a minute.
Lily, Daddy in orientation class yesterday had to go ahead and do a drawing. What do you think of Daddy's drawing?
So bad.
It's so bad? But it's supposed to be a troll.
No.
It's supposed to be a troll like from the Trolls movie.
I'm not tough. No, that's just the
So you
No.
don't like Daddy's art?
No.
Well,
How about we show off your pretty little artwork?
It's not that.
hers actually looks better than mine.
It's not that. Not that. But
So really, you think your art looks better than mine?
yes.
You know what the funny part is? I almost got like an elf almost head right here. Alright guys, so we learned I cannot be an artist. And we also learned
Yep.
that Lily is my biggest critic in the art world.
I'm not that. But I'm whining. Yeah.
Yes, it's beautiful.
You want to take Daddy's art and you can put it in your bedroom on display?
No, I'm not that. My job for you.
You know the worst part is I would have gone blank because I'm not very. I mean, do they like show you a picture of the troll before you're
No.
told to?
No, actually, so what happens is there's a gentleman that will actually tell you you have to draw an oval. Then you have to draw two more on the sides that are upside down, that are opposite what you originally drew. Mine almost looks like the Partridge Family bird.
It does.
It really does. Now that I look at it twice. And this one, I think, almost started to look like Hey Arnold. But a really rough, bad cut of him. So, guys, what we learned is I cannot be an artist.
Well, at least they didn't make you do the word bank.
I would have been happier with that.
I would have been too. I'm actually not bad at see, I already spotted Universal. Honestly, I'm not bad at drawing. I'm actually pretty good at it, but I can only copy.
Me, on the
can't
other hand, I
actually
am
think of it, how to do it on my own.
horrible at art. I am really bad at drawing altogether.
Yeah, I see something and I normally can draw it, but like I said, that's a form of copying. I can't come up with my own ideas.
Oh my god, we gotta draw. 200 to 200. That is so freaking funny. Here we are. 6:01. Wow. That is one gorgeous mix of a beautiful sky. it is now time to officially end the day.
Yes.
Today has been a great day. We've gotten a lot accomplished behind the scenes, caught up on a lot of things that we needed to. But now it is time to go ahead and just relax and enjoy some time together. Have that nice black iced coffee.
Oh, yeah.
It's time.
Okay.
Thank you, sweet girl.
Okay.
Hey guys, thank you so much for being with today. I hope you had a great day.
Whoa.
And yes, there's lots of lightning out.
That one was kind of close.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Have a good sleep, and I will see you tomorrow. It's beautiful. Now remember, don't worry about today, because you never know what life has in store for you around the corner tomorrow.
Yep.
Always focus on that. And with that,
Good
have a
night.
good night.
Yes.
After I'll just think,
Mm.
the day before I met you,
Mm.
I would not have thought that the following day I would go off to the mall and meet the most amazing girl in the world, who would later become my wife, give me an amazing child, and would be an amazing partner for life to do everything with possible.
Mm.
So yeah, you really do know what's around the corner tomorrow. And truly with that, have a good night, guys.
Good night.